Hello, and welcome to TB Today. I'm Chase Kneeland, your anchorman. Our top stories for today include a BPA service project that gives trick-or-treating a whole new meaning, and a look at a local legend who never fails to make a difference in the small town of Twin Bridges. Today we are going to take you on a stroll through the streets of Twin Bridges with the local BPA chapter as they collect items for the Ruby Valley Food Bank. We have field correspondent Cooper Christensen with more on this story.
May we ask you a few questions about BPA?
Absolutely.
How do you think BPA affects our community?
Oh, I think it affects it in a positive way. I think doing things like this, grabbing food like this, and what one can of food can do for, families, it's unbelievable. And everybody gets together, and just any kind of community service is great. And with BPA doing community services like this, it's a wonderful thing.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you. Keep up the good work.
While kids were out trick-or-treating, the Twin Bridges BPA chapter was busy trick-or-treating for canned goods and non-perishable items. They acquired this impressive amount. The next step in their service project is to deliver these canned goods to the local food bank, where Mr. Wallace has kindly agreed to meet with us. I'm with Jim Wallace, who's the president of the Ruby Valley Food Pantry. We're just going to ask him a couple of questions. So, where do you get a lot of your food donations from?
We get a lot of our food donations from community food drives, including the schools, the high schools, and elementary schools in Twin Bridges is Sheridan. They do. The BPA in Twin Bridges has donated to us food, ran a food drive, and without the community, we're nothing. I mean, the community is so generous and so good to us that it makes it work.
So, what would you tell younger people these days about the importance of service?
For me, I guess I've always told in my teaching, would tell kids about, you got to give back, and I said it may be the only thing you get is that warm feeling in it inside that you did something without being asked, that you did something for someone. But I've said there's no other feeling like it in the world.
That's all for our story. A big thank you to Mr. Wallace for letting us interview him. Back to you, Chase.
Thank you, Cooper. Beyond all the activity within the town, a hidden hero goes beyond the ordinary to be an extraordinary member of the community he loves. Here's field correspondent Cassie Williams with more on this story.
Thanks, Chase. Within the community, we've continually heard the name Ron Page. We've taken it upon ourselves to find more about him.
Ron Page graduated from Twin Bridges High School in 1953. He was involved in sports, FFA, annual drama club, and was a straight-A student.
In 1952, Ron led his team to a high school Class C state football championship, and to this day does not miss a single homecoming game or parade.
He was a stellar force in winning our school's first state football championship. He never takes credit, but I had the honor of being at the reunion of the team 50 years later, and he is still everyone's hero to this day.
At age 82, he is still a member of the chain gang at our high school football games and is a proud supporter of his adopted grandchild, Logan Jones.
Hi, my name is Larissa Jones.
Hi, I am Logan Jones, and Ronnie Page is our grandpa.
Larissa and Logan Jones were adopted in their baby years and have grown up under the care of their foster family, with Ron Page as their adoptive grandpa and guardian angel.
He doesn't express
lovey person, but you know that he loves you.
Yeah,
type thing. He doesn't have to show that he loves you.
Ron Page is he's a kind individual, and he would give the shirt off his back to anyone he meets. We are lucky he is a Twin Bridges Falcon.
Not only is Ron an active member in the school activities, he is also the founder and president of the Twin Bridges Senior Center, which provides home-cooked meals for our aging community and is a social gathering center year-round. And before we go, some words from Mr. Ron Page himself.
Don't forget your school and your hometown. Give back with what you can. And there's lots of ways to do that. I mean, money is one way, but time is probably more helpful even.
Thanks, Cassie. That's all we have for you on TB Today. I'm Chase Kneeland, your anchorman, signing out.